So I kind of just woke up. I don't know if you can tell. I'm still in bed. I want to sleep, but I realized it is the 8th of May. Since when? That means Mother's Day is in, like, I don't know the math, okay? But it's this Sunday. It's not like I haven't started her gift, okay? I've started it. This is gonna be a jacket. This is all I've done. I started this when I had COVID, like a few weeks ago now. This is all I could do because I was feeling so crappy every time I tried to do anything. My inspiration are these bags that I've seen over Pinterest. But more than that, my inspiration is Dolly Parton's Coat of Many Colors. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. I don't know. My mom used to always sing it, or like 2 lines of it, so that's the only part that I know. But yeah, that's what this is. So I've been using my scraps because it just makes sense. My like bigger scraps. I just grab a piece and then do a whole patch until it's done. And I'm doing different stitch patterns. But to save me from having to do a bajillion weaving ins at the end, I'm not like stopping. Like I'm doing them together as much as possible. So like I finished down here and then I just switched color and then started doing the yellow. So far I've done the moss slash linen stitch in this pink here and then just a single crochet rib stitch. I don't know many stitches. I want to have this finished by tomorrow night so that I can ship this out Friday morning. It is currently Wednesday morning and I work today, but I'm off tomorrow. So I think it's possible, but only if I'm like crocheting 24/7. That being said, I'm gonna go eat breakfast and get started. I have 1.5 days. I just realized that I was crocheting while FaceTiming her yesterday, and she usually asks what I'm crocheting, but she didn't ask me when I was crocheting yesterday. She probably thinks I was crocheting her thing. I'm not that organized. I'm sorry. And plus, this is not her vibe. I'm so stupid. I need to look at a calendar more often, to be honest. Okay, it is 8:20. I'm probably gonna go for 4 hours, which really sucks because I have been trying so hard for, well, 2 days to finally loosen up my like shoulders and neck. And I mean, I think I'm halfway there. Isn't saying much. It's still pretty bad because it was very, very much bad. But now I'm gonna have to sit and crochet for a long time. Honestly, I guess it doesn't really matter. It doesn't matter what I do. It's going to be tense. I love these colors right now. It looks like nice and pastel-y, Eastery, but obviously I won't have only these colors, so I'm not really sure. I think I'll use this for the front panel because it looks so nice. So like when I attach here, I'm just gonna chain a bunch, which like I don't know how far this little bit of yarn is gonna get me, so I don't really know what to do here. I'll maybe just make like a little square of it. I don't know, and I don't know any other stitches. I'll maybe do, actually I was going to do, darn it, I was gonna do this way for this one. So I think I'll just like stitch across here halfway and go back and forth. I also have some squares and things that I was gonna use specifically for this. This is from a previous cardigan that I made her. I made too many of the things. So I don't know, like, would that be weird? I don't know. Let's go for it. So that it'll go like this. I have to change to this one because like there's already so much pink and I need more variation so it doesn't look weird when I have to start switching to the other colors. And then I'm just doing a double crochet for this back and forth. So I sewed this in around here so that I can now, because I have quite a bit of this left still and I don't want to just make another long piece on this side because there's a long piece on this side. So I'm just going to go across the whole thing back and forth until it runs out now. Not the whole thing, just until here, I think. Or maybe till here. I don't know. We'll see. Alrighty, it is 12:07. I'm stopping to have some lunch. This is where I'm at. I decided that this will be the back because it was a bit too wide for the front panel, so I just added some extra bits on the side to make it big enough for the back panel. Am I liking it? I don't know. Also, I don't know why I'm making this anyway because my mom won't like this. Like, she'll like the thought of it, but she won't want to wear something super colorful, I don't think. I'm so close to being done the back. I just need to do this last little part here. I'm just going to continue the yellow It looks nicer the patchier it is, so I don't really like this first part of it, but I'm assuming the rest of it I will just make it more patchy. And yeah, the only interesting stitches I've done, I learned how to do, where is it? This is a Trinity stitch, so I think I did it wrong, but it's something. And then the rest is just like single crochet. This is half double crochet, single crochet, and then sewing in some more granny squares. And yeah, I don't know if it's possible to finish this tomorrow. I'm gonna have some lunch. I have to make it first, so I don't know if I'll have much more time to work on this, but I feel like I'll definitely get this done. And then I don't freaking know. I'm gonna see if it's not busy at work today. Maybe I'll be able to crochet for like half an hour. I don't know. We shall see. Yeah, I really like it when it's like super patchy like this. Like this looks really cool. But also I'm worried about running out of these kinds of colors because then the rest will be like too bright and deep, whereas these are all mostly pastels and like bright, like lighter. I don't know. It's a coat of many colors. All right, so I finished the back. I am now working on the front panel. I'm gonna take this to work, I think, and take a few different colors, and hopefully I'll get to work on it a little bit. Hopefully, maybe. But I gotta go now, or at least get ready to leave. It is 1:15. I only work for like 6 or less hours depending on how early I can close. So I probably maybe will continue this tonight as well, hopefully. I don't really have a choice. I did not have time to crochet at work, so this was pointless. But you know, dream big. And also, the owner's dad got me this. The owner's parents are forever buying me food, bringing me food, making me food. I don't know what this is, to be quite honest. It's like coconut jelly and other jelly and beans and condensed milk and stuff, which I don't really like, but I love free stuff and it's the thought that counts. Also, I'm quitting. It has nothing to do with this, but I honestly thought they would stop bringing me stuff after quitting. They'd be like, oh, you're not helping your daughter anymore, we're done with you. But here we are. They're so freaking sweet. Just to be clear, I will be eating this. This is not going to waste. And I do kind of like, it's too much to eat all at once. So yeah. Okay, I'm going to crochet for half an hour or to an hour before I go to bed. It is 8:49. I usually go to bed at 9 and like read or whatever till 10 if I can stay awake that long. But this is more important now. Do I think I can finish this tomorrow? No. Done for tonight. It is 10 o'clock. So I crocheted a little over an hour. It's day 2, 7:30. I'm getting up now. I'm gonna eat some breakfast and stuff, and then I'll get started. Woo! Alrighty, 8:37, ready to begin my full day of crochet. Woo! 'Tis 9:28. First front panel is done. I'm gonna see how long the second panel takes me so that I can figure out kind of how long this entire thing is gonna take me. Because the sleeves are gonna take longer than this, because the sleeves have to be bigger. My second panel is finished. It is a lot more wonky than the first one, and I won't have time to block anything, even though I don't know how to block anything. Or, like, I know how to do it, but it never works for me. I don't know. I won't have time for it to dry, so there's so many ends. It is 12:47. There is no way I'm gonna finish this today. Like, I was thinking, because I could possibly get it in today, but the post office closes at, what's 21? 8? What, doesn't close till 8? Is that right? No, 9? What is 21? 9? The store's not even open till 9. Is it? I don't know, but it's not gonna, like, I could possibly have it all, like, finished, but it would need to be sewn together still and all that good stuff, all the ends woven in. And I said before, I was like, oh, I like it more patchy, so then I made these more patchy, but now that I've made these super patchy, I like the look of the back more with it being like bigger patches. Someone's calling me. Oh no, it's my mother. Nothing, I'm doing nothing. I think I accidentally hung up on her. Anyway, I have to go eat lunch now anyway, so it is 2:06. My goodness, this I've sewn all the rest of my granny squares together to be like a sleeve because I just need to do the sleeves now. But look, it's way too freaking long. And I was planning on doing a cuff at the end. Maybe I won't do a cuff. But cuffs just make more sense because the thing is now I have to undo it, you know? But if I do a cuff on top of this, then it will be bulky. I don't know. I also don't know how far down this comes. I doubt it comes down that far because it's pretty small. Okay, so yeah, it'll be right on top of the... I don't know. I'm so done. Yeah, you know what? Maybe I will keep it this length and then just do one after this, but... So now I'll sew the rest of the patches around here, and now I think I'm gonna go back to what I was doing in the beginning and just use, especially because they've all gotten smaller obviously, I use an entire thing until it's done instead of switching, because I've started switching because I was like, oh, the small patches look nicer. But now, I don't know, and I'm running out of time, and this will also save me time weaving in ends. Maybe would it be bad to make her weave in her own ends? I don't know. Happy Mother's Day. Here's some work for you. I'm done my first sleeve. It is 4:37. Kind of regret doing the middle things. It doesn't really make sense. I should have dispersed it. Regrets. It is 7:50. I've finished all the pieces. As you can see, they're just all rectangles. This is a sleeve. I have 2 sleeves, duh. And then the back piece, which is just a big square. And then the front pieces, 2 rectangles that will be sewn across the top on either side. And then the sleeve sewn to that. Obviously, it's the same as I usually make my cardigans, but like... I regret making this so bad because like it'd be different if it was like turning out amazing and I was like, wow, this looks so good, and I thought like my mom was really gonna like it. But she's not. Like, she might like the look of it, but she's not gonna like to wear it. It looks like a rag doll. Yeah, I like the back now more. I don't know. I'm too tired to even decide anything. I'm gonna take a shower now, and then I'm going to probably just start weaving in ends because that takes 0 brain, and I have 0 brain right now. I still have to do like the trim. Like, I'm definitely gonna be doing ribbing for like ribbed cuffs and like a trim around the neck and front and bottom. So there's still lots of stuff to go. I'll see how much I can get done tonight and then see how much I can get done tomorrow morning. I don't work till 2 and the post office opens at 9. I would like to... I love how I was like, wow, if I finish on time today, I could even ship it out tonight. DIY cardigan. But it's good timing though because my wrist and my hand... Well, my wrist hurts. My hand just feels crampy during that last one, so I couldn't have done another one. I mean, I could have, but it wouldn't have been smart. So I'm glad everything is crocheted. Yeah, I'm gonna take a shower, relax all my muscles, come back and finish what I can. Last year I made my mom a cardigan for, I think, Mother's Day as well. And I remember, like, it was just a simple granny square cardigan. I'm pretty sure it took me a good couple weeks of working on it. So this just goes to show how much faster I've gotten, as well as how patient I've gotten. This method of just like doing it all together saves so much time, and I don't know why I didn't do that for my patchwork vest that I made in the Anipin video, because wow, that made it so much more difficult than it needed to be. That being said, I don't think I'm ever making a patchwork anything ever again. Never again. I'm so done. I don't ever like how it looks because I'm just using all these random colors that don't necessarily go together, but it's coat of many colors, cardigan of many colors. I need to leave. Goodbye. I spent an hour weaving in ends. Fun times. I only managed to finish 1 sleeve and most of the back. It's just the 2 granny squares that I have some ends to weave in, and that's it. And if that took an hour, then I have, and these were the pieces with the least amount to weave in, which is why I chose them first. So that's 1, 2, 3. Is that right? Am I missing pieces? Where the frick did everything go? Well, how many should I have? I should have 2 sleeves. Where's my other sleeve? This is my sleeve. So 2 sleeves. Oh no, that's everything. So another hour and a half at least of weaving in ends and then sewing everything together and then doing the like trim and everything. I'm not gonna get this I don't know. I probably, like, I'll be able to get it at the post office before I go to work, so I don't work till 2. But I won't be able to get it there first thing to get it shipped out. I don't know what time it goes out at, but I think it's pretty early, like 10 a.m. or something, so I don't think there's any point in waking up early though, because then I'll just be stressed out and it won't get done anyway. It's gonna be late anyway, so plan better. Tis, oh, I don't have my watch on. 8:55 the next morning. I started at 7:30 and I just finished weaving in everything. And I keep thinking like, oh, and then I'll put it all together and it'll be done. And then I keep forgetting, then I still have to do the trim and the ribbing and blah. But it's 9 now. So it's not getting sent out today. I do not believe. Tons of scraps now. I'm going to start. I'm just gonna use whatever smaller scraps I have to sew it all together. This is how much I have left. I did not film how much I had before, but I think this is about half. I used up like half at least of my stuff. So that's nice. Sort of, I don't know. I can probably get rid of this box now. This probably seems like a super last minute like gift or whatever, which sucks because I had this planned for months, okay? Like this was not last minute. And I don't know why in those months that I wasn't like, oh, you know what, maybe I shouldn't make this because my mom won't like it, or because I hate weaving in ends, or because when I make patchwork things, I don't like them. Like, why didn't I consider any of this? I just make a decision and then I don't question it. So that's what this is. And then in terms of not being like starting on time, that was just like, I don't know. I have so much going on right now. Not like a crazy amount for a normal person, I think, but since I never have much on, it's like a lot for me. So I'm trying to keep track of all these things and I definitely lost track of time and I did not realize that it was freaking already almost Mother's Day. So that's what that was. I don't want to do this anymore. I can't even tell which side is right and wrong now because I'm so good at weaving in ends. Who knows? Not tie. I think that's right. So I'll just sew my front panels on across the top like this. I'm hoping that I can get done, like I will get done this today obviously and then get it shipped away, but I want to have it done in time for me to take a break before I go to work or else I'm just gonna be stressed out. And also I have to film a TikTok today for a collab that I'm doing with Hobby and the yarn just came in yesterday. I'm already like super late because I ordered the yarn late, so I have to do that today too. So fun times. Okay, so I have the front pieces done. Maybe it'll look okay. I'm gonna sew on the sleeves now. And before actually weaving in the ends, I'm gonna make sure that this fits around my arm and lines up properly. Looks like it'll be slightly tight, but I'm also wearing a hoodie, so it should be perfect, I think. Especially because it'll probably stretch out a bit after being washed. I'm starting to like it. I don't know if my mom will. I mean, she might like it, but she wouldn't wear it. And same. And now I can sew up the sleeves and down the body side thing. Oh, red. I have a couple more ends to weave in now, but I'm going to try it on first. Ooh, the sleeve looks nice. Everything looks nice. Am I liking this now? Did I sew it wrong? What is this? How did I do that? I guess it doesn't matter much because it's a whip stitch, which I'm super glad I did now because once this like settles, it won't be obvious that I sewed the wrong side. But how did I do that? I literally checked this time. Every single time I sew something wrong. Anyway, as I say, it should be fun once everything settles. And now I'm considering not doing like a trim because one, I don't know if it would make sense. Because yeah, I want to make it look finished, but then why would I want to make it look finished if it's like a patchwork rag looking thing? Oh, it's so cute. It's so cute. Oh my goodness, it's so cute. Oh, will I leave it like this? And the arms are long already. They'd be kind of annoying without something to hold it. I don't think the body's long enough for my mom though. Likes things a bit longer. But as I say, it's probably gonna stretch. And I think she hangs her stuff to dry, which you're not really supposed to, but the last cardigan I made her stretched out. Now I don't know. I changed my pants because my pajama pants were a little distracting. I don't know. Cause like I can't just add to the bottom and not to anything else unless I make it patchworky, but then it'd be kind of weird. Maybe it's just long enough because it is past the belt line. And then as I said, it'll stretch a little bit more. If I had known that I wasn't gonna do the trim, possibly, I would have made it long. But here we are. I didn't even look at the back. Okay, I actually like this. Probably need some blocking, but I don't have time to dry it, so I won't be doing that. Okay, decided. I am going to weave in the rest of the ends. I probably only have like 4 to weave in, and then pack it all up and send it away. It is 10 o'clock, so... But I mean, it is what it is. I'm super hungry. I haven't eaten or done anything yet. Oh, it's so nice. It is 10:17. I'm going to ship it now. Probably just use a flat rate box. I'm thinking it's past, but we'll see. I'll run there. They didn't pick up yet, so mission complete. It'll probably be there like Monday or Tuesday, which is better than Wednesday or Thursday. So good job. Look at us go.